And hello everyone, welcome to streaming. It's been a week since I last went live, and I've never played a train sim. Well, I think I played it once, but I never actually did anything properly with it. First of all, let's get some music on. I'm the only really simulator thing I can think of is Truckers FM, so we're just gonna put Truckers FM on. Anyway, the first thing first is the tutorials, and then start the journey. No, learn how to improve skills. So I'm guessing we start the journey at the start journey, and we figure it out from there. I like how there was no tip at the moment. Stream elements and HUD configurations. Okay. I just realised you can't even hear the game. Right. Audio. Why is the audio not working? Right. Right, let me restart the game, and hopefully that'll fix the issue. For some reason, the audio wasn't coming through. Should only take a few seconds to load up. There we go. And the audio's working. Amazing. Took a while. Start journey. There we go. Get back to where we were. I've got no idea on controls or anything. Are we moving trains part? So that should I want to restart it from the start. No. How do I complete? Right. I'm just carry on. Oh, so now we're inside of a train.
In this training module, you're going to learn how to make a train move and then bring it to a stop.
Okay.
For this exercise, you'll be using a British Class 323 electric multiple unit. It's a great train to get started with as the controls are quite straightforward. This module will get you used to the feel of the train and its controls.
Okay.
While many trains have different controls and are operated in different ways, there are basically always three controls that are common and are required to move the train.
Okay.
The reverser chooses the direction you're going to move in. It often has four positions: off, forward, neutral, and reverse. The brakes are used to slow or stop the train. There are potentially multiple braking systems you can find in different trains, and you can read more about that in other sections of the training centre. For now, the Class 323 has a very simple braking system. The throttle controls how fast the train accelerates.
Okay, you're not really highlighting what things are,
in this
though,
train,
so
the throttle and brakes are controlled by
lot,
a combined power and brake handle. Moving the handle in one direction will apply power. The middle position is neutral and does nothing, and then the other range applies the brakes.
Okay.
You will find in some other trains that the throttle and brakes are on separate handles. Before you go any further, set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off.
Headlights. So I can use H for that. Tail lights off.
We want to move the train forwards, so set the reverser to the
Okay.
Now pull the combined power and brake handle towards you to release the brakes and apply power.
Oh, I've got to put it all the way.
In the
Okay.
bottom right and in the center of the speedometer gauge, you can see a little ball. This is the accelerometer and will move up or down to indicate whether you're speeding up or slowing down. Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to the center position. The train will then coast on level ground.
Okay, so I need to get it up to the speed and then coast it. I put it on brake by accident. Okay, so we're a little bit above the speed. We brake a little bit and then power off. There we go. Driver assistant, turn driver assistant. Which one's that?
When it comes to stopping trains, the specifics of each train can be quite different. However, the basic process is fundamentally the same.
I think that was it. DRA.
Bring this train to a complete stop by moving the power brake handle into the braking range.
Oh, the braking range is up, isn't it? Yeah.
The amount of braking you will need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going uphill or downhill and how heavy your train is. Knowing the right amount to apply will come with practice and experience. Stopping a train is one of the biggest challenges of controlling it, particularly stopping it in the right place. That concludes this module.
Right.
If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time.
So I
via
can't
the
actually
training
move it,
center.
even though I've put it on move. Okay. So at least we're getting used to it. Next chapter. We're just going to learn how to do everything now, and then we can carry on after.
In this training module, you'll be learning basic passenger operations in this Class 323 electric multiple unit.
Okay.
This part of the training center is the metro loop. It is used primarily for driver training for passenger trains that are generally shorter or might stop more frequently in normal operating practice.
Okay.
It consists of 2 platforms. In this module, we'll be doing a complete circuit and practicing stopping at both stations.
I'm guessing it's just a loop then?
When you're ready, open the door and climb aboard the train.
Oh, I can actually move around. Okay. Right, so this is the bit that I didn't get in the tutorial the first time, but that's okay. Open the door. Sit in the seat. Close the door.
Always remember to close the driver's door once you get in. To unlock the control desk, insert the master key and activate it.
There we go.
Turn the coach lighting on so that passengers aren't boarding a dark train.
So that goes... Day ahead. That's doors. Have I done it? Cab heater, fan, cab aircon, wiper control, intermediate. Right. Oh, it's up here.
To allow passengers to board the train, you will need to open the correct doors. In order to use the buttons in the cab, you must first insert and then turn the door key to the on position.
That one. Oh, door keys. Okay.
As the platform is on your left, press the open doors left button.
Oh, door release left, door release right.
The weather has turned quite bad, so you'll need to turn the wipers on.
I already done that. I figured out which
The
one that
cab
was.
light is currently on. Make sure to turn it off. It's useful to find your way around in the cab, but can make it hard to see out of the window, so you should always turn it off before you start moving.
Okay, so that's off.
Headlights in the UK are used to allow others to see the train rather than being of great use to the driver seeing out. Set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off.
Yeah, I've already done that.
While the passenger doors are open and the loading objective completes, you'll notice the bar in the top left slowly rising. Once it reaches the top, the objective will complete and it will be time to close the doors.
What bar in the top left? Oh, there you go. Oh, we've not got a sheet there, I'm guessing. So that must be normally the running sheet. I'm guessing. Like I say, I've got no clue. I've no idea any of them are. We don't need them. Another door cover. That door's locked. Second person seat door. Okay. So is the bar full?
Now the passengers have boarded the train, close and lock the doors using the close left doors button.
Press that.
Set the reverser to forward.
Okay, reverser is forward.
Apply some power to get moving.
Okay. Because we're now moving faster, let's turn... Yeah, can't. The wiper's on to fast. Guys, you see where we're going? Right, we're just waiting for the right time to slow it down. Or to put it in the middle.
You're approaching the next station. Use the power brake handle to apply power so that you come to a gentle stop at the indicated marker on the platform.
Power brakes on. Brake 3. Emergency. I'm off. Oh yeah, I'm way over. Do you know what? No, we're going back round. We're going all the way around again. It's a loop. We're going to get this. Hang on. No, it stopped us.
This platform is on the right, so you'll need to use the open right doors button to unlock and open the doors this time. Once again, observe the objective indicator on the HUD to tell you when it is completed.
Let me go back around so I can get to where I need to get there properly. Gotta love this, haven't you? Where you're having some errors and issues and... Okay. Let's get back around. If it wasn't a loop, I wouldn't have done this, but I know it's a loop, so I am. So this should be the first station coming up. Driver under speed limit, that's good. No, not brake. Acceleration. Okay. This was the first station that we got on at. We need to go back round to the one. We're getting XP for going round again. Okay. Right, so it's 69 kilometers an hour. Nice. And we just go around until we need to start braking again. Okay. We've got no signals at all so that there's a station approaching, so we're just watching, aren't we? There. I think we're a bit short. Oh no, we got it all in. We got it all on. Okay, I did good. I probably stopped too soon, but
Use the
oh
doors
well.
close right button to close and lock the doors.
Door close.
Drive the train to the next platform without any further guidance and see how you get on.
Okay, so we'll start going up a bit. We know we don't want to go up to too much, because otherwise we won't end up getting round, but we can definitely do better. So let's put us up to down to P3. Up to about 70. There we go. With a bit of speed. Okay. This is the start of the platform, yeah. Nice. Release left. So we got that, which is great. It just took us a little while to figure it out. Close doors.
That concludes this module. If you
Amazing.
wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Okay, we'll do camera controls in a second. I just literally quickly need to nip to the loo, so we're going to go straight to BRB. Okay, let's go to the next training centre, see how we go. This is the cameras, so you can see. Guess we change view. Or we're changing views.
In this training module, you'll be learning about the various camera controls and how to get the best views.
Okay.
You can drive from in the cab or an exterior camera. Exterior views are particularly useful for coupling and uncoupling.
Okay.
Currently, you're in the cab of this Class 323 EMU with the same view a real driver would have.
Okay.
Before experimenting with camera views, set the train up correctly as if ready for departure.
Cab light off.
We
Coach
will
light
now
on. It's the
explore
only
the
one.
camera controls.
So press the 3 key to switch.
To get
Okay.
back inside the cab, a different key must be pressed. Do that now. Now that you're used to interior and exterior, switch back to the exterior view again to learn more about it. From the exterior, you can move the camera around. Use the keys indicated along with your mouse to move and turn the camera. If the mouse pointer is moving but your view doesn't change, right-click the mouse to turn on camera mode. Spend a minute just practicing moving and turning the external camera.
Yeah, moving. Oh, so I can...
You can zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Try it now.
Okay, that's easy.
While in an external camera, you can also interact with some elements such as junctions. You'll be learning about junctions properly in a different training module, but for now, fly over to the indicated junction and change it by interacting with it using the controls
I guess
indicated.
it's this one.
There's a lot more to learn about cameras, including numerous other camera modes. You can find out more in other areas of the
Okay.
training center. That concludes this module.
Oh, that was simple.
If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training
Oh,
center.
you can see me in there. Oh, and then we just change view again. Moving a train part 2. Okay.
In this module, you'll combine everything you learned from the moving a train, passenger operations, and camera controls modules, but from outside the train. Now you'll have the
Okay.
freedom to enjoy external cameras while driving the train. Before you go any further, get the lighting all set up correctly.
Oh, there's 2 sets, so I can do front view, back view. Right, so press the H key. Oh, I'm pressing keys when I shouldn't do. Coach lights should be on up here.
You can activate the master. Now press the keys indicated to set.
Oh, I should...
Just as with other modules, you're currently sitting in a Class 323 multiple unit. You must now switch to the exterior camera. If you need a reminder on how to do this, head over to the camera controls module first and have a quick refresher.
Okay.
Aside from the magnificent views, exterior camera views can make it easier to complete tasks such as coupling, checking your lights, and changing junctions. Only a small number of the most common functions are usable for an exterior camera. If you find you need to do something that isn't available, simply switch to the internal camera to do it, and then switch back.
I've already turned that
Finally,
off.
press the key indicated to apply some power. There are 2 keys, one to add more throttle and one to take throttle away. Experiment with them a little.
Use A to move the power handle. Okay, so go to this view. Press A. Oh. Okay, so you have to press and hold for the multiple. D to... You can also use D to move the power brake handle to the off position. Oh, D. Okay. Let's bring it up. Speed, and then we can go from there. Turn driver reward system to...
Now that you've moved down the track, it's time to bring the train to a stop. Use the keys indicated to adjust the power brake handle to apply some brakes.
Okay. So let's put some brakes on. Okay.
Try restarting this tutorial and running it a few times until you're comfortable with driving from the outside, including moving the camera around.
So, let's go again.
That concludes
Oh,
this
we
module.
can't move.
If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time
I think
via
we're
the training
set.
center.
I think we're set. Use control. Use the keyboard controls first. Do you know what? Let's go to the main menu and get a route on the go. Do I literally have to finish the tutorials? Choose your route. Training module for it. West Coast Mainline introduction. Let's see how we do on this. I know Train Sim 6 is out. It's not on Game Pass, so no, I'm not going to be getting it. Metro Rivals. Interesting. Okay.
Welcome to London Euston, located on the West Coast Main Line in the UK.
Yeah.
The West Coast Main Line is one of the busiest mixed traffic routes in Europe and one of the most important railway lines in the UK.
I know. Press E to get started.
Looks like there's a route map missing.
Just running
Fix
around
that while you're
Houston.
here.
Oh, can I not run around Houston? It's very good. When I've come in from the West Coast Main Line, I've come in over here. And then obviously the toilets are over here, yeah. And then they're building another platform area over that way. Can I go down at all the other platforms? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, they're building another platform area over there for... It was the HS2 stuff, I think. Okay. Let's actually go over and go to where we're going. Right, so we need to go over here.
There are more tasks to find. Be sure to apply the route maps, restock defibrillators, help delivery robots, and find football scarves.
Okay, so this is only going Euston
Follow
to
the
Milton
markers to board
Keys.
the train before departure.
It would be great to go up to Preston way. So this is our train. Which is... I'm going to say, what company is it? Don't know. Can we go in from this side? Yes, I can. I didn't have permission to drive this service. Where's the... Did I get on the wrong... Oh.
Take a seat. The train is just about to leave.
Okay. Well, I don't like sitting backwards. Oh, no, close that door, close that. Does he want me to... He is wanting me to sit in there, okay. We'll have to go and sit in there. We'll sit at the table so we get the... Go full. Okay. So is that the tutorial that we get on board? Does it go? That's us on board. Oh, we've got a driver now. Yay.
The main West Coast Main Line, which started construction in 1837.
Let me just make them louder.
Stretches 399 miles from London to Glasgow. Including the additional lines that veer off to other major cities, the route mileage comes to a total of around 700 miles. Initially, the line was not intended to be a single route, but was put together through a series of local lines that first created
so
the
this just tells us about the
Railway
route.
in 1846, and finally merged together with the Caledonian Railway in 1923.
Pretty cool what you can see.
The
Hey,
line's
game, how you
ownership
doing?
has changed frequently over the years, most notably owned by London, Midland and Scottish Railway thanks to the Railways Act of 1921 that joined many railway companies together.
Okay.
In the 1950s, the railway was upgraded to have electrification and newer intercity services with speeds of up to 110 miles per hour, with most of the line having a top speed of 125 miles per hour.
Okay. When can I actually start driving it myself?
This train is a Class 350/1 electric multiple unit manufactured between 2004 and 2014 and is part of the Desiro family.
Okay.
Commuter action abounds along the bustling 4-track West Coast Main Line in Train Sim World. Dash through the complex layout of London Euston aboard the hard-working Class 350 and embark expresses and stoppers alike.
Okay. So let's go back home and actually start driving the train, because that was just giving us a tutorial about the area. Quick play. Is this going to give us a random thing? I don't know. Football frenzy. Okay, so it's giving me a scenario, I guess. Right, so we can actually put our skills to the test. Heinz football match is just wrapped at Wembley, and London is finally coming from the excitement. Passionate fans together the train. Assemble a service and a depot at the depot, and then hurry to Wembley Century to get everyone home. Okay. So it gives us a warning that we're on a track. Okay. Climb up the ladder. Shut the door. Oh, this is a completely different train. Reverse forward. Stop at the junction. Oh, this is a... Did I turn the lights on? We're getting rewards for things. Oh, just realised we're way above speed. Okay. So at the speed we're meant to be at, which is good. Okay. Do I have a lock for the doors? I don't know. Then we can go up a bit more speed. Driver assist. That on. So he wants us to stop at the junction. Okay. We stopped too soon and it's will not let me move forward. Okay. Why is it not letting me do anything? Right, it's not letting me move forward anymore. I'm like 15 yards away and it's not letting me do anything. What have I done differently? Restart it. I've got no idea what the issue was, but we're going to figure it out. Right. Hopefully we can actually do this properly. I don't want to stop too soon. Let me actually start moving, please. There we go. Right, close the door. Right, key in. Reverse, forward. A trouble operating the train even in tutorial mode. Yeah, I've got no clue, honestly. Daylight running lights on. Take the brakes off, get moving. Okay. Oh, put the panto up. Probably a thing that we need for energy. Slow down a bit. Keep going. But how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Can add a bit of speed because it goes up to 10. Okay. If the pentagram was down, then we didn't have any energy to be able to move, so that's what I'm putting it onto. Right, we go from here. We can go up to 100, up to 10. Turn on to receive bonus points. We're not gonna. We're turning it on. If we haven't stopped dead on the stop, then I don't know what it is gonna be. There we go. Putting it in reverse. Oh, set reverse to off. Oh. Turn them all off, get them all reset. So we're going all the way to the other end of the train, it looks like. I literally just didn't have the stopping point correct, and it wouldn't let me move on after that for some reason. But we're doing good now. We don't really need to close all the doors behind us, but... Okay. Put this on to... not wipers. Reverser on. Markers on. Hazards off. Tail off. And we should be good to go. The couple of vehicle. There we go. They should definitely do an online version with friends. Yeah. I know there's a Roblox version, but I don't do Roblox, so that's not going to happen. Okay. We're carrying on straight here, it looks like it. It's called Train Sim World as well, so you'd think World would be online, wouldn't you? Okay. We're exactly on 10, so... I've never not done coupling. I've not even done a tutorial for coupling, so I've really got no clue. Okay. How do I reset that one? Max brake. Off. Key off. I'm guessing I've got to couple them. Oh, there's doors, okay. Okay. So now that they're all connected, that looks about right. We're going to get all the way to the front to drive the... Okay, for some reason it won't let me go through. Okay. Proceed as signals indicate. Okay, we're moving. Okay. Takes a second to figure it all out, but we're going up to the platform. Okay. Let's get up to speed, and then we can settle. Okay. Okay. We're at 10 mile an hour, which is the speed limit. And we're just going up to the platform. We've just gone past the sign that said 15, so why can't we go 15? I don't even know what any of the signals mean, so that's going to be fun. We're literally just stuck at going 10 mile an hour. Oh, so now we can go up to 15. They should definitely do an online version. Yeah, it would be amazing to do so. Like I was saying, I know that there's like the Roblox one, and there's other train sim games, but having multiplayer ones would be amazing. Like, I'm looking forward to when I finished the coding for my Minecraft mod pack to be able to do create and do trains on there. That'd be really good. Okay, so we're slowly pulling into the platform. Okay. Try and butter this stop. It being my first service as well, I think we're going to do really good. Max brake on. Does this one cursor to off? Take the key. And then I'm going all the way down to the other end. Oh, no. Okay. So now we're going to go all the way through the two trains. Which, that was the connection there, wasn't it? Yeah. See a guy there. Looking creepy. Okay. We always get stuck on this door. There we go. Probably be easier going out and around, but gone the way we're going. Put that on for now. Right, we need to... Door release done. Unlock doors. I thought I did. Right, now I have. Okay. Took me a second to figure it out, but it worked. Now we should start seeing people getting on the train. Right, so the rear units opened as well, which is good. Okay. No idea what that means. I've got no idea how to get out of it. Oh, press 1, okay. Doors are done. Right, we're ready to go. I think we can go, well, it says 75. So we'll just pick up speed to go to where we need to go. Let's turn off the cab light. Okay. Just need to pick up the speed and get up to speed and, well, get to where we're going. Got green lights ahead. So it goes down to 75 up here. So we'll coast at 70 odd. Let's coast because we're going to go drop down. Turn that off because it's got no clue. We're still a bit of mileage away. .2 miles. Oh wow, there's literally no lights here, is there? Tunnels? So if we're driving into Euston Station, then we definitely don't want to hit the buffers at the end. That would be bad. Doing very good though. There's a platform here that we're not stopping at. It's okay. We only got one stop, which is London Euston. We've still got all the signals, which is good. Speed up a little bit because we're going underneath 70. There's a bit of an incline as well. We're dropping down to 40 soon. And it goes down. It goes to 40, then 50. We have low brake on, so that's going to slow us down anyway. So we've dropped down to below 50. Then we're at 40. We're up to 50. Going back down again up here, so coast it again. Okay. I don't know what the yellows mean. We're coming into the station now. Okay, are we pulling into the wrong platform? I think it's just because it's curved round. Okay. Max break. We're all getting off. Well, it doesn't look like they are, but there was people that got on, so I guess they're getting off. What happened to the passengers? I really don't know. But we did well. We did very well. What's next? Pasture loading's almost complete. Oh no, door close. Reverse it to off. Take the key out. See how we performed. Yeah. Okay. Speeding, we got minus for speeding. Where did we speed? Oh, over here. And here a little bit. No rain. Driven distance, not bad. Let's go to the next scenario. I think we did well. It looks like we did well. Okay. This class 350 unit has just been gone through maintenance and ready to join the fleet. Back to pasture service again. Double with another class. Okay. We went over that one, which is okay. Why does it sound like I'm wearing high heels? That is the most useful door ever. Like, why make a door that big? It doesn't make sense. Okay, up the ladder, close the door, sit on the seat. Nice. Battery button. I'll reverse it to neutral. AC power for 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. Flash your service to go farther ahead. So we're safe to go on after that, I guess. think we just did it faster than the tutorial wanted us to do. Is that what it is wanting us to connect up to? What is happening with the fence? They're still just there. Like... There we... Yeah, so they were probably just waiting. Timing point. Okay. So we're at 15 miles an hour area. We just need to stay below 15 and get up to the point. We've got to wait for the next signal to change though. What does a yellow signal mean? I should have really done the tutorial for the signals. But they're expecting us to be there by 41. Okay, so it's the yellow that the yellow's the change in the tracks. Okay, I think that's what it means. Okay. We've got to get there in 6 minutes. Okay, we're going to be going through a station that we're not stopping at. We've got to be careful with that. We're just going to stay at 70 rather than go up to 75. It's okay. brake on minimal so we can slow it down for the 40. Not bad at all. We've got just over 2 minutes to get to the section. Okay. We dropped down to 40 before we needed to, but we're there. We can go up to 50, then drop back down to 40 again, which is fine. Okay, need to wait. Okay. So we are a bit ahead of time, so that's why we had to wait. The lights ahead should... Ready? Contact signaler. Complete the formation for vehicles. Proceed at restricted speed. Okay. Yeah, then we couple up with this one. Okay. And we're connected up to this one. Come on. Let them up. Go through to this one. Then we're going to be, I'm guessing on... Oh, wow. Didn't realise we were pulling 2 trains then. Okay, we're on this side, so... We were on a very long train. Okay, nice. I've got no idea what our schedule's going to be. But I'm hoping that we'll be in schedule. Yeah. Okay. Close train doors. Stop at junction. Take our brake off. Oh, we've pulled all the way up to the top, which I didn't want to do. To be there at 2 minutes past 11, so we've got 15 minutes to get there. Okay. Okay. We're going to go up to a 50 soon, so that's good. Okay. So now I can just speed up, get up to 40, and then get up to 50. Got a 55 coming up soon as well, which is nice. Okay. We're doing really well. Once we've hit 55, it'll be an 80 portion, which is nice. Okay. It's so dark going through tunnels. This one, there's a green light ahead, that's good. You're going to be hitting 80 soon, probably just after the tunnel. There we go, we can get up to 80. We've still got 12 minutes to get there, which is not bad. Okay. It's 85. And then we've got a 90 up ahead as well, which is nice. Let's coast for a little bit. We're going to have a 110 section, okay. That'd be nice. So we're hitting the 90 section. We're nearly at the 110 section, which is insane. Definitely the fastest we've gone so far. And we go full steam ahead, going up to 110. We're just going to whiz past the platform, which is not bad. Need to keep to a reasonable timetable as well, so that should be okay. Going to be pushing 100. Amazing. Making sure the pantograph's off so we don't lose electricity. Almost one thing I keep forgetting to do. Right, let's coast. Slowing down there, which is not good. Okay. Start coasting a bit. We yet to need to slow down, and we're going up to Watford Junction, so okay. So we're not doing it's an express route this we're doing basically, I guess. We're not doing any slowdowns, keep going kind of things. Or any stopping at stations and then keep going. Still got 4.9 miles to go. Slowly reducing that down. We're doing decent on speed wise though. Just wondering when we're gonna have to start slowing down for the start. Like if we're at this speed completely, I'll put the brakes on minimum when we're like 1 mile away. Unless it needs us to slow down beforehand, then I will do. We get all green signals as well, which is great. 3 signals ahead. You've got a red signal, but I'm hoping that'll change. I have to use a little bit of brakes. We're going downhill. Didn't realise how close we were. Okay. We're a few minutes ahead of schedule, to be honest. Can I not open the doors? Do I not need to open the doors? It's just telling me to wait. So I've literally got to wait 2 minutes, like a minute and a half now, just to figure out what's happening next. Obviously, we've got a red signal ahead, so there's probably another train or something. I'm gonna say if we're early at a station, why don't we just open the doors now and then wait? But it's probably going to wait until 2 and then it'll be like, oh, now you open the doors. I just realised the max speed is 110. Oh, there's blinds. Yes, because you need 100% of the blinds. Okay. 20 seconds away. Are we going to have to open the doors then? Can you imagine being stuck at a train, a station, a train, sat at a station for 2 minutes without having to open the doors, and then it's like, oh, 2 minutes later, we're on time. Open the doors. No. Like, I should have opened the doors because I was there on time. Or I was there early, so I should have opened the doors early. But no, we wanted me to wait for an extra 2 minutes before I could open the doors. I would have been sat here waiting for him anyway. Yeah. Bringing ourselves up to speed. Got another 20 minutes to get to the next station. Okay. So we're going all the way to Milton Keynes. And it's a 110 track, so we can just pull ourselves all the way. Okay. We're doing well though. We're doing well with the driving. We're getting where we need to go. I don't know what AWS acknowledge means, so... You just can't see anything in a tunnel. We're still accelerating as well. We'll get up to speed. Okay. Just get up to 110-ish. And then we'll be good. We'll probably be more than good, but you know what I mean. Up to one, I'll put it down to P3. Keep it at P4 to get up, because we're still not... We've driven 35 miles. Not at all bad. Okay. There's another train going back the other way. Very nice. Okay. Knock it down to P1 because we don't want to pick up any more speed realistically. We're doing very well, to be honest. Timing wise, we're still like 15 minutes out. We'll get it done. Okay. Put ourselves onto a coasting because we're going to be dropping down to 100. So I'd rather just us naturally slow down to 100 rather than have to brake. Yeah, we want to stay around the 100 mark now. Going uphill a little bit, so we have to put a bit more power into it to keep up the speed. Okay. Slowly, gradually getting back up to speed as well now, so we can, once we've got clear on 110, we can go up to 110. There we go. Good. Nice. Slow and steady. Get it done. Put it down to P2 so we can cruise at this speed for now. We are slowly going uphill, so we may have to increase the speed a little bit, but we'll torque, whatever it's called. Doing okay for now. We're still 18 miles away. To P1 because we're on a flat. In fact, we'll drop it down to coast. Back up to P1 because we were slowing down a bit. Okay. Don't want to drop too much speed. Still 17, 16 miles away now. 11 minutes out. We'll get there. We should get there on time. Just a matter of picking our reducing speed time at some point. Won't be anywhere anytime soon though. Especially since like we're 10 minutes out. There's no point in slowing down yet. Coast for a little bit. Because we've hit a... Oh, the next one's green. I'm hoping they just keep turning green. Signals. We've got some yellows and we don't want to go into a yellow signal in area. Okay. We've got a train coming the opposite way. Very nice. Okay, not that far now. Is that 10 miles? I think so. 13, sorry, 12. Coast for a little bit. Everything's gone green ahead of us. Nice. We do have a drop to 90 at some point, so let's just do minimum brake to start slowing it down. I'm going to slow it down too much, to be honest. We can kind of just coast till we go down to 90, I guess. I think we'll get a warning signal. Well, we'll get a signal to say that the speed's slowing down soon. Then we should be okay. So it'll be after the next platform. So let's slow it down. Well, there we go. Now we're on to 90. Okay. Gonna go back up to 110 soon. Okay. 5 minutes to get 8 miles. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. We're going to go up to 110 in a second, so I've already started the acceleration process. I'm all the way up to the top, so we just need to keep on pushing, get back to 110. Or as close to 110 as possible without going over. We are only 6 miles away, so... We're keeping well to schedule. Well, we're ahead of schedule completely. We want green on this. Green on the next one, which is good. We're down to a 2 on the speed, so if we gain a little bit more speed, that's fine, but we don't want to gain too much to go over 110. Because obviously we've just gone from 6 to 7. Okay. We've hit 8, so we go to P1. Or power 1, position 1, whatever it's called. It might even be called power position 1, I don't know. We didn't give our full attention to the tutorial, we just wanted to get it going. Okay. 4 miles away. Pulling into Milton Keynes Central Platform 6. Go to coast in for now. We're ahead of schedule, so we've got 2 minutes to get in. I don't want to go too fast, because I want to be able to make sure we stop at a decent position. 3 miles out. Miles out, so let's go power completely off, and then when we're 1 mile out we'll slowly we'll put the brakes on minimum. Brakes are on minimum. Put them up to 10%. %. Full brake. Oh, we just overshot it a little bit. Yeah, we overshot it by a carriage. Did our... Yeah. We overshot it by a carriage, sadly. But we did well. Close the doors. It's probably going to be us completed. Adversitor off. See how you performed. Our stopping distance was bad. We stopped bad at the last one, but apart from that, I think we did very well. Stopping accuracy, yeah, 1.1 yards, 4.8, 19.9 yards. Yeah. We still did pretty good. We got a gold star. We got minus points for speeding. We never sped. When did we speed? When did we speed? Okay. Go back to menu and have a look, see if there's any other scenarios or stuff we can do. So go to our trains. What trains do we have? We've got timetables, services. So we've done that one. We've not. Oh, we've got a tube. There's a tube station. That's the guided journeys. We don't want that. So literally that's the only route we've got anyway. How do we get more routes? Guessing it's the store. All the releases. Okay, so there's some that look like they're free. There's others that obviously are a bit of money. We don't want to spend money. The Holiday Express, New Journeys. Ooh, that's still says buy. Oh, that is a buy one. To be honest, Edinburgh to Glasgow. These are all buy, but they don't actually have prices on. That's great, isn't it? Filter. Can I do free? No. Okay. So we own that one, we own that one, we own that one. So that's the US, and that's their locos. Do they have? They've got a lot of London Undergrounds, which is nice. Do they not have the Virgin or whatever they were? Is it Avanti now? £14. So Blackpool branches, Preston, Blackpool, Ormskirk is £30. That's just yeah. Let's have a look at routes. I'm guessing all these are going to be paid for. Preston to Carlisle, West Coast Main Line is good. Okay. Let's just have a look. London Overground. And you still have to pay so much for it, which is just... It's not needed. When you've got a game, you've got a game. You don't need to do otherwise. Northern Transpennine. Okay. One Isle of Wight one, that would be cool, but... Bakerloo line, so you can actually do tube. It's like 25 quid. Yeah, I'd rather not. Much as it wouldn't be nice to, I'd rather not. So, I think that's probably just going to be it for playing Train Sim World. Like, top offers. We own 3. I've only got 1 installed. Everything else is just pricey. Yeah. I think Manchester Airport would have been good as well. But no, I'm not paying for things when I've got the ones on Game Pass. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this screen. We're gonna be finishing off the stream here. I'll be live again next week with, let me have a look at the schedule. Farming Sim next week. That's gonna be an interesting one. Hopefully you'll all enjoy it. Hopefully you will come back if you're new. Follow, subscribe, notification bell, all that to be notified when I go live. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time for either the next video or the next live stream.